be a dangerous when my heart involved. Cause I just heard it out. And I know it ain't mine, but I still wonder who you fucking when I'm not around. Especially when I'm out of town.
Man, he go hard. I'm not even gonna cap it. Like, but anyway, man, I think sometimes like you gotta realize there's a lot of times, sometimes, but there's a lot of times, there's a lot of days that we go through shit and we go through battles alone. Like, ain't nobody there for you, and your back do really like be against the wall, and you feel like sometimes you have no other choice, you have no other option. It's just me by myself. I don't got no circle. My people not here for me. Nobody here for me. I'm lost. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Where it could be anything. It could be financial. Like, you could real life have no money. Your bank account could be in the negative. It could be your job, you just got laid off, you just got fired. It could be you quit. It could be you got injured. It could be a medical bill. It could be you lost somebody close to you. You lost family. It could be a million different things. Like, you could real life be going through shit and nobody knows and nobody cares. Well, you think that nobody cares. There is people out there that care. Like, you could be going through something, and there could be somebody that cares. And there are people out there that real life check in and care about you, but they don't know that you're going through that battle. If you don't make it known, people don't know. At the same time, you gotta realize other people are going through battles. So if I'm overcoming a money situation, like I'm overcoming a financial money shortage problem. If I'm overcoming a financial shortage problem, and then somebody else is having also a similar financial problem, guess what? I'm on the same. So if he tells me, it's like, man, I'm on the same pace. So it's like, okay, like I'm not gonna, like, you could vent to me. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I could tell you this and that, but at the end of the day, I'm going through the same thing, and you don't even know that I'm going through the same thing, because I'm just out here helping you going through your situation that you don't even think about me. That could happen, but that wasn't even. I completely shifted what I was trying to say though, so I'm gonna bring it back. And I was just trying to get to is that we really be battling situations and be forgetting that God's on the side. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, when you feel like you have nobody, you got God. You just gotta real life turn back to him and then talk to him and let him know what's going on. He knows what's going on, but as soon as, like, listen, I'm an introvert. I really don't like people. I don't talk to people. I got burned by people. Like, I don't surround myself with people. Like, it's like, I'm cool with certain people. Like, if I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you. And then, like, I don't like new people. Like, I really, like, that's just me. But, so, like, over the past, I don't know how many years, when somebody is going through some situation, or they got problems, or it could be a girl that just lost her man, or it could be whatever it may be, right? It could be anything, man. I'm just saying, like, even one of your homies lost his girl, or one of your homies lost his mama, or one of this and that, whatever the situation may be. And then somebody comes to you, and then they just, like, vent to you, and they feel better because they got things out their chest. Somebody listened to them, right? So I real life never had somebody, like, I don't trust people. That's another issue I have. Like I said, I stopped trusting people. It's hard for me to trust people. So it became a thing where I never had anybody to go and talk to. And then one day I just sat down and I went to pray, and then I talked to God, and it's like, man, I was like, this the feeling, like, when you get everything out your chest, and he knows what you're going through. He sees what you're going through. So he's like, God tested, he gives the strongest battles to the strongest soldiers. So when you're going through, like, some real tough times and some real tough shit, it's like, and you talk to him, it's like, man, in real life, I know, I'd be like, after I finish, I'd be like, man, you know what, I know, like, I feel like he instills like some more hope in me or something. Like I'm like, okay, I got this. Like I ain't quitting, I ain't giving up. I'm gonna keep going. I got it out of my chest what I need to say, and that's it. Because I feel like a lot of times when you vent to people, certain people, like, you can't trust nobody. And in fact, like, certain people might, one, look at you a certain type of way, or two, use that to distinguish your weakness. Because, like, I don't know, man. I really like I'm more like I'm a private person all around. So, like, I don't know, bro. But my point is, turn to God. He's listening. He's watching. He's paying attention. So, like, when you talk to him, do that. He's watching over you. Do that. Don't forget that. You know what I mean? And just know it's just a momentarily, temporary thing. I'm going through this. After you conquer, you be like, you ever realize, like, a lot of battles or a lot of things that you thought were hard, after you finish them, they're easy. You ever realize that? Like, you could be going through, I'll give you another example. Like, man, back then when we were young, we used to make a big deal out of, like, our parents used to make a big deal about school, this and that's going on, man. It's like, you used to think so, like, when you were a fifth grader and you got an exam coming up, man, you think, oh, we got an exam like this. That's the only thing that stresses you out. You're worried about an exam. You're worried about, what if I fail, this and that. Bro, like 10 years down the line later, you're looking at it, man, what the hell was I so stressed out? Like, I'm stressed out about little tests? Like, nah. So, I don't even know what I was saying, but, yeah, at the end of the day, don't just, like, don't stress yourself out too much. Put your trust in God. Do your part, and it's all gonna play out. Like, you gonna be successful. You gonna overcome the situation. You coming out on top. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it, and you gonna be okay. You gonna be good. Trust me. Trust me. Like, trust me. You gonna be okay.
Gathered apartment, out down in my socks on the 3-level yacht with some bottles of drink. Leaving a lot on the way to the bank. Leaving a lot on the way to the bank.